Introducing Ardyn Blaze. Welcome to Dimensions Creating Characters. So Ardyn is from a species that, while they may look like what's called a gem titan in this universe, where it's essentially a character that is entirely made out of magic, it seems, with the transparent head here, he's in fact not one of those species. Of course, we have them on the channel, but Ardyn specifically is a species that literally is made entirely of magic. So I should clarify, the gem titans are robotic creatures who were made artificially. Ardyn is literally made from what's perceived to be magic or just pure energy. So yeah, of course in this world I like to present magic as something, as a science yet to be discovered, so that is where we're going to leave Ardyn's species anatomy at. But yeah, essentially pure energy in the form of flame. So of course he's got this sort of vest on that's fireproof, so he's able to interact with the physical world without burning everything he touches. But there you go. So yes, as for his story, he comes from a culture, at least, that is very, very religious. So in this world, however they came to be, a bunch of spirits came together to create a bunch of experiments or simulations to test out their ideas in certain experiments. So yeah, this is one of those realities, and not all the characters within this world know this. However, they have some idea of it. So at least this species here they're one of the ones that got closest to it, or essentially this culture is the one that got closest to that idea when they were guessing how they all came to be. Especially species in this world that have either magic abilities or just things like that, they kind of know, they don't know exactly why they had them, but they sort of have an idea of how they got them just based off of that and just general knowledge around this world. And also a lot of times spirits will actually come and communicate to these species, hey, make sure you don't get involved as much because, you're way too powerful to actually be involved in this conflict. So yeah, but even if they don't say that, most cultures who are very powerful, they won't get involved within wars and magic conflicts within this world because they know that their power will just tip the scales. However, for this culture in particular, they decided to get involved because they believe that the spirits actually want them to be involved, when spirits never actually told them that, but they allow it to happen. So there you go. But yeah, so in that case, they decided to send Ardyn Blaze to go and join the fight. With that being said, I'm going to show him to you guys up close. And here we have Ardyn Blaze. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, tune in next time to see more characters, and have a great rest of your day.